Welcome back to the plot. Today, we are tackling the allotment paths, or, as I like to call it, the great green carpet of regret. Most people think gardening is about growing prize-winning marrows, but 90% of it is actually just moving dirt from one place to another, while apologizing to your lower back. First step, weeding. I'm trying to get as much out as possible. If you leave one tiny root of couch grass, it will invite its friends over, throw a party, and take over the shed by Tuesday. Level it off, keep it flat. It is the only part of my life that is currently on the level. Now we lay down the allotment gold, cardboard. It is the only thing standing between me and a total weed uprising. Give it a good soak. This stops it from flying away and landing in the neighbor's prize, dahlias, and it helps it settle. Think of it as a nice damp blanket for the soil, a blanket of doom for the weeds. Now, for the magic ingredient. Wood chips are great, but today, we have gone for used horse bedding. It is local, it is organic, and it smells, let us call it, earthy. If the neighbors ask, tell them it is a new designer cologne called Eau de Stable. I am going thick here, 4 or 5 inches. It is like a deep pile carpet for the garden. Not many weeds are brave enough to fight through 5 inches of Shergar's old bedroom. The best part. In 2 or 3 years, this biomass breaks down into incredible compost. I just scoop it up, put it on the beds, and start the whole cycle again. It is the circle of life, but with more manure. Even when we get those legendary UK heat waves. You know, that one Tuesday in July when it hits 28 degrees and the whole country panics. These paths stay damp. This thick layer holds water like a sponge, meaning less time watering, and more time sitting in the shed drinking tea. If you want to see more tips, tricks, and questionable gardening fashion choices, hit that subscribe button. Let us make those gardens grow. Ideally with more veg and fewer nettles. See you in the next one.